Hey there, COVID shut-ins. Today is an exciting day. It's step 2, or the hatching day, for the sea monkeys that are over there. If you remember yesterday, I had step 1 where I ripped open that sea monkey kit and had to condition the water. I had to get purified water in there, put the purification powder in there, and I guess you wait 24 hours. So it's been 24 hours. But yeah, that was step 1, this packet, and hopefully that did its thing. After reading about it, from what I understand, it has something to do with putting nutrients in there. It settles the water down, oxygenates it a bit. There's salts in there because sea monkeys, I guess, grow in salt. So there was some salt in there. It was just a white powder, very mid-80s powder, and you know how that goes with mid-80s powders, but I don't know if there's anything like that in there. Maybe that's what activates them. But today's going to be the hatching day, and apparently when you put this next packet in, from what I've been reading, because I've been Googling this, they actually supposedly come to life almost right away, like you could see them. So I'm looking forward to that happening. And it may not happen. Again, these things are 35 plus years old, and they're old crustaceans. What did I say? They're an artificial breed. Sea monkeys are an artificial breed of brine shrimp, whatever brine shrimp are to begin with. But they were hybrided up just to be like these pets that I talked about yesterday. So I don't think these things are ever found in nature unless somebody flushed them down the toilet or something. But they're sort of a combination of something. They're crustaceans, and they go into something called cryptobiosis, where when they die, they dry out and they can actually survive. And it's actually not the animal that's surviving. I think that they always have a pouch of some kind of indestructible eggs in them, so their skeletal remains blow away or something when they dry out and die. And then when they're reconstituted in the right conditions, those eggs will have the capability to reblossom into another generation of sea monkeys, apparently. And supposedly that's what the word cryptobiosis means, I think. So they can undergo a state of suspended animation for like 1 billion years. So these are only from the 80s, and I'm sure that they're going to be dressed differently than newer ones would be, because it is the 80s. Oh yeah, Alexa, start. Oh wait, Alexa, start. See, I wanted to have some appropriate music for them when they are born, that they'll have something that they can relate to since they're from the 80s. So we're going to go with that. Is that a little, Alexa, not so loud. Alexa, 3. Thank you. So anyway, just catch up. I hope everybody bathed. I bathed today. I don't know how often you've been doing it, but I've been trying to do it monthly. So I just noticed my hair is really long. I will need a haircut, so maybe there's an online tutorial or something you can do. But Wendell and I are excited about the sea monkeys. So you ready to do this? Let's do it. Packet 3, here's the thing. Thanks Rich and Chris for the homemade cookies last night. So we did number 1 yesterday. Here's number 2. Alexa, stop. Maybe that's too much for now. Here's the eggs. So we're going to add them to that water, and we're going to see if these suckers come to life. This is really, really exciting. So just so I know, follow instructions on the back of the packet. Sea monkey, water purifier, did it. Some eggs will not hatch unless placed in specially blah, blah, blah. Now add the entire contents of this packet contain 10 of your live sea monkey eggs. In hatching, all right, stir for 1 minute and hold the container in front of a strong light. Search carefully. Hang on, I'm all set with that. Search carefully and you'll see white dots swimming against the current. There's a current in there. These are your live, newly hatched sea monkeys. Can't see, sea monkeys, babies. With care, they will grow from 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch and live a year or more. So that's what we're going to do. So wish us luck. I'm going to cut open these eggs. It's just a white powder. Okay. So I'm going to... All right, Wendell and I are ready for step 2. Now, and this is the home that, the area that I decided to use. I just made this table last week. And it was just something that was in my head for a while, but I needed some kind of a table or structure for this area. So I just drew this thing up and cut it out. And I actually made this big concrete thing because I couldn't find any. I couldn't go to a granite store and have a piece cut. So I did that out of concrete. And I still have my shamrock from St. Patrick's Day and that thing too. But here's where the guys are gonna live. And I'm gonna put a light on these guys and maybe we'll get an idea of what is going on when these guys hatch. So I'm really excited about this. So here's the water. Get my finger out of the way of the lens. And it looks like it's clear. So here's number 2. And hopefully this will work and sea monkeys will appear. So good luck, guys. All right, stir it for a minute. And hopefully nothing's gonna bleep out. No, that was a sea monkey. Let me, that was Wendell's. So we're stirring for a minute. I'm stirring it. Guess I could have gotten a spoon instead of a baseball toothpick. Let's see. This is so exciting. So exciting. All right. That was probably a minute, maybe not. All right, I'm just gonna stop and watch to see what happens. Supposedly, live brine shrimp should appear. Alexa, start. Maybe they need the 80s music. The first one that hatches gets named Jesse. What are you thinking, Wendell? 35-year-old sea monkeys. All I see is a bunch of floating things. I'm seeing things go up and down. I still see the rotation of the stir, but I don't see anything swimming, you know, perpendicular to the current. But that would be something that would indicate to me that there was something.
You can say, play more like that, and I will play similar music.
Alexa, play The Cure. Something from 1985.
Playing songs by The Cure from Michael's Spotify.
So that they're comfortable. Yeah, that's not The Cure. That's Zeppelin. That'll work. Maybe they were probably originally born in the 70s anyway, or late 69. I'm not seeing anything that's spectacular at the moment. Are those alive? These things are supposed to grow from a half inch to 3/4 of an inch in a week. And if there are sea monkeys in there, and I'll give it another stir, but I don't know. I see some things, but maybe they're just too small to see. I don't know if there's life there or not. What is that thing? It's a big string of something. Well, off camera, I'll give this another stir and watch it a bit. But I can't say for sure I'm seeing anything that I would call life. So, this is a disappointment so far. But there's a lot of stuff floating to the top, that's for sure. Maybe that's to come up for a breath of air. Maybe it's the music. What else can we play from the mid-80s? Alexa, play 867-5309. Maybe that'll help.
Jenny, 867-5309. In concert by Tommy Tutone from Michael's Spotify.
Thank you. See, it won't do it. I have to call Alexa Central to find out why it keeps playing Zeppelin. Alexa, never play Led Zeppelin again, ever.
This is Led Zeppelin from Michael's Spotify.
No, Alexa, don't be a bitch. Never play Led Zeppelin. Alexa, stop. Alexa, play Monday by The Cure.
Friday, I'm in Love by The Cure.
Or Friday, I mean.
Spotify.
I don't know the Cure catalog very well. No, Alexa, don't play Zeppelin. Never play Alexa, never ever play Zeppelin. Ever. Thank you. Oh, I'm getting Siri or something else. All right, now we're playing more Zeppelin. None of this is working. Alexa's not working, and this isn't working. All right, well, that's about what it's doing. I can check back on this later. Maybe things are moving more than we think, but that's about as much time as I'm going to give this. And if something starts to move, I'll keep you updated, you know? So, good luck. It's in God's hands now.